not listen to this while driving or operating machinery. Only listen when and where you can safely relax and fall asleep. Headphones or earbuds will enhance your listening experience. Welcome to Divine Self Hypnosis, where all hypnosis is self-hypnosis, guided by your intentions as you take responsibility for your own well-being. This hypnosis session has been created especially and specifically for you and all the brave souls out there, and you know who you are. I would imagine that if you are listening to this, you most certainly are a very brave soul to be here now, at this time in the evolution of our planet, to connect and meet your spirit guide or spiritual ancestors, to call in the helping and compassionate spirits, the divine forces, as you are one who is searching for a better understanding of what this all means. There is a part of you that is always striving, stretching, seeking, and yearning for answers, a path, a way to see things from a higher perspective, from higher realms of understanding in ways that are just right for you. Communicating with spirits is a natural ability that we all have. I would like for you to take a few moments for yourself to get comfortable, and any thoughts that come up for you around the day's activities, just allow them to drift and float on by for now, as you bring yourself fully into this space. You notice that your eyelids are beginning to feel very, very heavy. And as soon as it feels right for you, allow your eyelids to gently glide and comfortably close. And if you haven't already done so, uncross your arms and legs while you prepare to experience a feeling of peace and well-being. Know that at any time, if you wish to end this hypnosis session, you will be able to do so in whatever way that is most comfortable for you, such as saying to yourself, "I am fully awake and I'm opening my eyes." I really don't know just how comfortable you are going to be able to make yourself as you zero in on your thoughts and ideas of being comfortable. And as you begin, you remember that there have been many times in many different environments, spaces, and situations where you have found yourself in total comfort, in total relaxation, safe and protected, when nothing else around you mattered except the thought of being in total comfort and relaxation. Go to the level that is most comfortable for you as we turn the responsibility over to you to go as deep or as light as you need to go, allowing yourself all the comfort you need. Take a couple of nice, long, deep, and cleansing breaths all the way in, down into your belly, then letting it all the way out, bringing the next breath all the way in, and then letting it all the way out, allowing the normal pattern of your breath to be present. Bring your awareness to the sensations of the breath, the rise and fall of your chest and abdomen as you breathe. Notice the sensations of the air coming in through the nose and down in to the lungs, and then back out. Being aware of other sensations and tingles happening in the body. Allowing each breath to begin a process of relaxing throughout the body. Breathing in a wonderful sense of well-being and relaxation. Breathing out any tension or tightness that may be present. With every breath you inhale, you feel more and more relaxed. With every breath you exhale, you feel more and more calm. Feeling your body sink deeper and deeper into a blissful state of deep relaxation. You begin to notice a loving and peaceful wave of relaxation entering through the top of your head right now. Feeling the tingles and a sense of well-being gently washing over your entire body. Starting at the top of your head, down into your face and jaw, allowing the muscles in this area to relax. The muscles around your eyes to relax. Allow this peaceful and loving wave of relaxation to continue on down into your neck, allowing all of those muscles to relax. Noticing this feeling on down across the shoulders as you feel them drop away in this deep wave of relaxation as it rolls down your arms, into your hands, through your fingers as you go deeper. Feel this loving wave of relaxation as it rolls down your chest and your back, past your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, past your knees and your calves, ankles, feet, and toes. Feeling the gentle lightness as you drift and float in a warm blanket of peace and deep relaxation. You begin to notice that the deepest part of your unconscious mind is actively listening, and that every beautiful cell in your body is actively listening. And you are open to the suggestions that will benefit you most as you follow the sound of my voice. You are a traveler embarking upon an adventure of a lifetime. Some may call it a hero's journey as you begin to venture out more and more past your comfort zone, out of the ordinary and mundane, into the unknown, unexplored territories of both your inner world and outer world. You realize that you can no longer refuse the call, as there will be tests and trials, exhilarating and delightful moments, seemingly impossible roadblocks and wrong turns. You may even be experiencing some of the most challenging moments of all thus far. But you are not alone, and you are very brave. You have allies and helpers in the spirit world. These divine and compassionate spirits have your highest good and best intentions in the seen and unseen realms. Spirit guides, angelic beings, spiritual ancestors, and mystical figures bring comfort to your soul by sharing their love, light, blessings, and protection in support of your journey and healing. they have been with you before in your coming in and will be with you in your going out of this world. You are waking up to the knowledge and your own self-empowerment that you are responsible for your own well-being, and that the choices you make are yours alone, but you are never alone on this journey, for you belong to and are a part of something much greater, much larger, in witness to your human experiences, and with a growing appreciation of your connectedness to the web of life. Your oneness as you are linked to all of humanity. We are on this evolutionary journey together. In past times, when our ancestors lived in smaller communities and were under the spiritual guidance of our medicine people, shamans, and healers, one did not need to go far for ceremony to have guidance and direction into our deepest questions. Heal our traumas by addressing all levels of our being, bringing about a healing and understanding of the trauma experience. One would travel and journey to the different invisible realms and unseen worlds with guidance and support, as each of us has at least one spirit guide, one helping ally, stepping in to your power. We are coming to an awareness as it is becoming more and more clear that we have the power within to find the answers to our deepest questions and bring about our own healing of our wounds. Coming in to our own insights and understanding through our deepest intentions. There are many along the way to guide and support you in ways both seen and unseen, as we are co-creators in this life. You now have access into realms that you previously did not have access to. In your quest to meet your spirit guide, you are able to see with your inner eye, hear with your inner ear, sense with all your other senses. You may be surprised to find that your spirit guide is someone from a past life or a distant ancestor or a dear friend or relative that has died. You may even meet your spirit animal. You have the final choice who you wish to meet and honor. Perhaps you have questions that you have been carrying around with you, such as, what is my purpose? Why am I here now? What is important for me to know? And how will I know if I'm being the best version of me? Because on this journey throughout your life, there are things you don't notice until you notice. There are hidden threads of evolution that we are beginning to pull on and stretch out in an effort to see where all the connections in universal consciousness are. You are feeling that invisible and gentle tug between you and everything you know in your heart to be true. The tug you are feeling is the gravitational pull from the vast ocean of love, compassion, kindness for yourself and others, pulling you closer and closer and gathering you in where you are always cared for, always safe, and always protected. Take a moment and in your mind's eye, imagine a place of extraordinary beauty out in nature, amongst the tall trees where you always feel safe, loved, and protected. A place of self-empowerment and holy guidance. You find yourself surrounded and protected by the natural beauty and wonderful energy of this place. You begin to see the colors and textures that are all around you as you feel the temperature of the air and the warmth of the sun on your face, arms, and hands as the soft movement of air carries the smell of fragrances that surround you. You look around, observing the light and shadows, the sounds of the birds singing their sweet songs just for you. As you take notice of the gentle sound of a river nearby, take a moment to enjoy being in such a beautiful place as you relax into the calm serenity of your surroundings, as this is your sacred space. Your curiosity has you walking down the forest path that leads to a calm and gentle river. You enjoy the wide, sandy banks as you walk along the river. As you take a moment and look around, you begin to see the most perfect and comfortable place to rest near a small ceremonial campfire that has been made just for you. Go there now. You notice the sweet smell, the faint wisps of sage or Palo Santo, as someone has cleansed the space for you before your arrival. in your vivid and clear imagination, you begin to see yourself surrounded by a magnificent and brilliant white light. See the sparkles as they dance all around your body, creating a soft and gentle cocoon of protection. And as it grows stronger and brighter, you become more and more aware of the warmth on your skin as it begins to penetrate every beautiful cell in your body, cleansing, balancing, filling you up with a healing, loving light, recharging you with a wonderful sense of self-assurance, self-confidence, and self-love. Bringing a deep sense of wholeness and well-being. This life energy is that nurturing part of you that is capable of healing your mind, body, and spirit, bringing about a deep sense of peace, joy, and calm. This life energy is your life energy that protects you and surrounds you with grace. Taking the next few moments and feel this life energy healing you now. With a quiet mind in preparation and protection for calling in and meeting your spirit guide. Invite the presence in accordance to your religious beliefs and practices, your God or a goddess, mystical being, guardian angels, or higher self, which is that part of you that holds the infinite wisdom in witness to your human experiences. That part of you that is most loving and kind, supportive and unconditional to come and be with you now. After greeting this holy presence, knowing that they will stand with you and support you, with a quiet mind, you are ready to meet your spirit guide. By simply inviting this being to come and make itself known to you. To come and sit by the warmth of the fire and be with you. When encountering a spirit that you believe to be your spirit guide, it is very important that you ask for verification and qualifications for them to be your spirit guide. First question to ask: are you my spirit guide? I will give you time to ask this. If yes, you can move to the next question. If they don't answer or say no, tell them in a firm tone to be gone. Peace, love, and light are all you permit. Peace, love, and light are all you allow in your presence. Next question. Do you have my highest good and best intentions for me? Your higher self, your wisdom self, God or Goddess, is also with you if you need further assistance, guidance, or protection. Please take this moment with your higher self to assure that this is your spirit guide, and then take the time to meet and greet with your guide. How does your spirit guide make its presence known to you? As you take time during this communication by asking what your spirit guide's name is. invite this being to sit and talk with you for a while, as you are now able to naturally communicate with spirits. What questions do you have for your spirit guide as you listen with your mind, body, and spirit? Your answers may come in the form of words, feelings, symbols, and images, along with a deep and inner knowing. Ask for clarity if needed, as this communication is able to flow freely. The answers from your spirit guide will always come from a place of loving guidance and self-empowerment for your highest good and best intentions. Let your guide know that you would like to continue this conversation, and that you would like to establish regular contact with your spirit guide. A truly loving spirit guide will act in accordance with your spirit and will give you all the space you need to learn your soul lessons, being very careful not to be overbearing, respecting your boundaries and your auric field. As you develop trust and respect in communications together, let your guide know you value and appreciate their advice and input as you enjoy mutual trust for each other. Is there anything else you need to feel complete at this moment? If so, take the next few moments to allow for anything else that wants to happen. And when you feel complete at this time, take a moment and thank your spirit guide for joining this ceremony and supporting you in the manifestation of your intentions in such a loving and graceful way and presence. Through the realization that the higher channel you are seeking is within you, through your expanded awareness, standing in the power you have and have had all along, you now are able to consciously and with great reverence establish and secure this connection to your spirit guide and strengthen the channel into the deepest and most sacred part of you, where your wisdom, intelligence, knowledge, and answers to all you are seeking lie whenever you wish. You are energetically wired to your intention and inner guidance. You are waking up to the insights and understanding that you are an energetic being. We are energetic beings in constant co-creation, working with the power we hold to manage and redirect energy and the elements. Through practicing and listening to this repeatedly, you are planting, nourishing, and watering the seeds of your own healing. And in the days and weeks, months and years, you will enjoy and benefit from the care you are taking in establishing this connection with your spirit guide. You are supported by your higher self and the universe in all the ways that will allow you to be present and mindful in your thoughts and actions, in your travels along this journey. With a smile and grateful heart, you sleep well and soundly through the night, and in the morning you will awaken alert, refreshed, feeling calm and peaceful, with a deep awareness and appreciation for your wonderful life, and in anticipation as to what gifts, insights, and understandings each new day may bring in support of your wholeness and well-being, and the wholeness and well-being of all, as you deeply and completely love, honor, and accept yourself just the way you are, and where you are in the arc of your life in this present moment. With the fire dying out and the larger logs that have been blazing earlier are now calm and quiet, warm embers. You curl up in the comfort of warm blankets and soft pillows, while turning your gaze upward to all the stars and constellations, twinkling and shining down on you, watching over you. Feeling sleepier and sleepier, your body sinking deeper and deeper into the soft pillows, so peaceful, so calm and relaxed, as you begin to drift and float into a blissfully peaceful and enchanting night's sleep. knowing that you are safe. You are precious. You are loved.